What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is LoverFella and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Alright guys, so it's really weird because I'm recording my videos so much ahead of time that it's actually December 18th right now. No, December 16th while I record this video, but according to my schedule, I will be releasing this video on Christmas. So I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone out there. Hope you're having an awesome Christmas, and it's going to be awesome if you're watching this on Christmas. If you're not, Merry late Christmas to you, because I didn't say anything about it before. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, merry whatever you're doing, guys. Just have an awesome holiday season. Hope you guys are having a lot of fun, enjoying your time off work, your time off school, all that fun stuff. I personally am super excited because I think Christmas is when I'm going to be able to afford my brand new camera and can finally get started on my vlogging channel. I know I have like 70 some subs on that right now. Super awesome because I have no videos, and I'll tell you guys how hard I worked to get my first 70 subs on my first channel, and now here all I had to do was talk about it a few times and it's already hit 70. Unbelievable. And I will give you a disclaimer. I do not know how to vlog. I hardly even know anything. I just have no idea how to vlog, frankly. I don't know anything about it. And so it's not going to be easy for me to do right away. It's probably going to be awkward. I don't know, man. It's going to be weird, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's going to be fun. Now, this is what our base is looking like right now. Last night, as you can see, I added a whole bunch of metal foundations over here, added some of these furnaces over here, and I know some of you are probably like, dude, when are you going to raid? Your videos suck. Some of you probably just think they suck even if I raid. I can't raid right now because the alpha is just so far ahead of us. We've been losing a lot of stuff from raids. That's why I'm building up down here. And the problem with building up down here is that there's no real resources besides like the obvious pearls, oil, stone, stuff like that. And so like getting wood, getting charcoal is actually kind of difficult. And so I have to keep making trips up to the mainland. Getting hide is an issue. Believe it or not, we have like no hide here. We don't have any land dinos. We cannot get any freaking narco berries. It's so hard to get narco berries. This does not need to be on, but wow, we're looking good in here. Whole bunch of bullets. Oh baby, look at that. I'm gonna start setting up some more turrets. Bullets, you guys know that's fun because we've set up turrets here before. You guys sure liked that. But let's talk about something, guys. Let's talk about something really cool today. And one of the coolest things about starting my own YouTube channel, when you start a channel, you don't really know what to expect. You know, going in, like, you're gonna put yourself out there on the internet. You know you probably aren't gonna be good at it for a while. You know all this stuff, but you don't prepare yourself for a lot of the things. Where's my reusable grappling hook? Who took it? Did you take it out of my inventory? Come on, buddy. Nope. I need my reusable grappling hook. I gotta craft this real quick. Grapple hook has now been created. So one of the things I didn't prepare myself for when starting a YouTube channel was the fact that there would be a plethora of people that want me to succeed. And it's kind of one of the most amazing things ever to go out there every day and then see comments from people saying things like, hey dude, you're great, I'm going to share you with all my friends, I hope my friends watch you, all this stuff. And it's like, I don't know, I can't even explain it to you. It's just one of the coolest feelings to know there are people out there that want me to succeed so badly. They're sharing it with friends, they're sharing it with family, whatever it is. And I don't know, it's the weirdest thing. Like, it's amazing. It's just, thank you guys, it's awesome. It really means a lot. You are making big differences for me and my channel, guys. I've been hitting record numbers of subs, record numbers of views, watch time, record everything. And I want to thank you guys for that, for sharing it and all the stuff you do. I mean, some of my videos suck and you guys still share them, and it's just like, thank you. You guys are awesome. I mean it. So today, we're kind of living the cave life right now. I hope you guys understand that. We're keeping it under the radar. We got some tribe members working on other caves because, frankly, first off, I've never lived in a cave before. But second off, what are they saying? We are going to look if anyone built on Carno yet. Yeah, it's one of the Lover tribe. It's been raided. Yeah, my girlfriend lives on Carno Island. Please don't raid her, guys. She's new. She's innocent. She doesn't really know how to play the game very well. She needs help, so I try to help her when I can. And I'm going to get a couple walls in here, too. I'll show you guys what I'm building in a second. You're going to love it or you're going to hate it, because like I usually do, I try to invent my own builds. I try to not copy other YouTubers, because what I talk about a lot is just because you're a YouTuber doesn't mean you're the best. Like, just because this guy has 10 million subs and makes a video, well, according to YouTube's algorithms, he has 10 million subs, so that video is going to be recommended more. A lot of his viewers are probably going to like his video, and so it's going to look like that's probably the best method to do whatever it is you're doing. But the reality of it is, he's just a big tuber, and all he did was make something up. And just because they're a big tuber doesn't mean what they make up is better than a small tuber or even a non-tuber. Like, what you have to do is remember that when you're doing things. Just because they're big doesn't mean they're better. Like, being creative in these games is super important, and I just noticed this stagnation that happens when people just copy builds. They're like, oh, this is the best Quetz build because whoever did it. And it's like, no, that's clear. I need one more. Sorry, this is embarrassing. It's like, no, that's not the best Quetz build. The best Quetz build is probably not even discovered yet. That's the best Quetz build that's been seen by millions of people. But really, what's going to be better is one that no one sees, one that you don't put out in there. People don't know about it because people don't know how to face it. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty important. Let's get this foundation snapped over here. So, LoverFella, what are you doing right now, dude? You have a ugly, hideous wall of turrets, and now you're making a secondary layer of ugly, hideous turrets. Actually, what it might be better is, okay, so what I'm thinking is I design this like a staircase, and I just have turrets lining up, shooting outside, try to get as many layers as we can. Question is, do I just put them on this foundation and then make a wall behind it? Or do I level up here? If I put them on the foundation, how much are they shooting over? Yeah, no, that'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. The only issue is the generator location. However, generator can be easily moved and rebuilt. So, oh yeah, now we're talking. Let's get some turrets placed up all the way around here. People say, LoverFella, why don't you passcode your turrets? Gentlemen and ladies out there, I do passcode my turrets, but I frequently do it off camera because someone's going to watch these videos, come raid me like always. Then they're going to know the passcode to everything in my base because they're just going to rewatch my videos. And even though that would help my watch time and my channel, I really don't think it's worth it. I don't want to lose however many bullets we get in here. So this is my build for the guarding of this, and we're also going to do some things where we put turrets underwater and turrets that shoot straight down. But we're going to make rows of turrets over here, basically make it really tall and just have it go all the way to the ceiling with turrets on either side with like a small entryway in the center. And so when you have this many turrets, it's going to be a pain to get through, right? It's going to be a pain to get through this many bullets, even if you have crazy strong turtles. But I'll show you guys something in a second. I'm not, oh man, it doesn't reach all the way over there. That's okay, we'll have to get a little extender. I guess this is prime time for someone to come blow up my generator, because if it does, I definitely am not prepared for it. So it might be smart for me to go through and do the, I only got one in there, do the double generator thing, where we get 2 or 3 generators, just like a lot of them hidden behind our turrets, because right now, it wouldn't be very cool if someone came in and destroyed that generator or even just a single cable, because it would totally wreck us. But don't you worry, by the time you see this video, I am confident that we will be in a much better position. I think some of these are empty. 100. There you go. That one has 0. Let's load it up. Okay, so this is a cool design. I wish I could fly up there and show you. Well, maybe I can. Let's get a little grapple hook and see which we got. There it is. So it's going to go all the way up, all the way down, and be just a very intimidating wall. So let's see, you come up here, boom, you're dead. And you fly up, try to get out, boom, you're dead. Now, one of my tribe members last night, I guess, was watching some other tubers, got some ideas off of them, and we're putting some metal pillars down here that we can still swim through, but they'll prevent turtles from swimming through. I'm thinking about adding vaults down here, because if we had vaults down here, I don't think you can shoot rockets underwater, right? I don't know if you can place a vault underwater. But if you can't shoot a rocket underwater, which I'm not 100% sure on, I could be completely wrong, but that means they couldn't even break this, so it's just perfect. And if vaults can be there, it's literally impossible to raid, and I'm pretty sure that we can get a vault to get in here by vault dropping. And we're going to keep these guys trapped. They're in here in case someone tries to enter our base. They're tanks and they have a lot of damage. That way, they'll just kind of eat people up. We keep them on aggressive in here. They can't leave the cage. I do not believe they'll fit through. And nothing else can fit through besides people. So it's just like a precautionary defense system. And then obviously, once they come up, they're probably going to have high oxygen. A lot of people get high oxygen on this server. I feel like I'm talking so fast right now, but high oxygen means they're going to shoot out of the water like I just did, and they're not going to have any control of their character when they're flying. So like, watch again, when I shoot out, I have no control of my character in the air. I can't do anything until I land, and that time frame is enough for my turrets to kill them. So we have weak points. We have to get that part a little stronger. Our base really isn't that strong yet. But again, underground, it doesn't really matter. We can use just the cave's natural defense to help us out. The most important thing is to really fortify this main entrance. With things taking 6 times damage, it's going to be a lot easier for them to raid us. But there's a reason it takes 6 times damage, and that reason is because it's so much stronger to live down here, man. They don't put 6 times damage on these for nothing. They do it because it's OP. A lot of people are like, oh, it takes 6 times damage, it's not worth living there. That's not what it means. It means it's extremely overpowered, guys. They're extremely strong, and they had to do something to make it more fair. It's still just as strong, now it's just slightly more fair. All you have to do, though, is block off that main entrance, and you're good to go. Alright. I'm going to turn this on, craft a bunch of electronics. Every time I'm on, I try to pump out as many as I can. Pump out a couple of those. I make some obsidian runs here and there. It's not a big deal. Another thing I want to do is make a couple homing underwater mines. I think these would be really cool to place around the outside of our base everywhere. Because again, these are items people don't frequently use, and if we get a lot of them, then we're going to be in a situation where we really don't have to worry a whole lot about getting, oh no, I'm starving. We don't have to worry a whole lot about getting attacked by stuff because people aren't going to expect it. People aren't going to have a lot of water dinos tamed. That's what I'm banking on. Because when you live underwater, or when you live on land, which the majority of players do, you tame Gigas, you tame Brontos, you tame all that strong stuff. But under here, that stuff doesn't matter. You can't get that stuff here. And so people usually don't go out of their way to tame an army of manta rays or an army of sharks. They might get one or two because they're like, well, it was stuck in a rock, so I figured why not tame it, you know? And that's kind of what we're expecting to happen. We're going to have a huge army of sharks and dinos, so we'll be able to murder anything that comes down to us and kills us. And holy cow, that's a lot of gunpowder. That's what I like to see, boys. That is what I like to see. Look at this, man. I've been pumping that stuff. I've had everyone pump through that stuff all the time. Really cool. So what I'm going to do is pump this gunpowder in here. We're going to wait for our homing mines, all the polymer and stuff to get crafted. It's going to take a while, but it's going to happen. And I am going to actually grab an RPG and just kind of swim around a little bit, see if there's any bases nearby we can get into, boat bases, anything like that. Remember, guys, this is a 30-time server. In one day, you can get a metal base with turrets. In a few hours, you can get that far. So there are really good items inside of basically any base. If it's been around longer than 24 hours, I'm allowed to braid into it. I'm going to look for metal bases. I'm hoping I find metal bases, but right now, due to our location, there's really not a whole lot of thing that's going to happen to us. Like, no one knows I'm down here. We should have, I was going to say, we should have at least one RPG in here. I thought we had more, but we actually took all of them on a raid, and I don't know if we got them back. I did a raid the other day that I didn't actually record, and believe it or not, well, I did record it, but believe it or not, I messed up the audio. I messed up a lot of the audio, and I decided it's not worth it to put on my channel if I'm not giving you guys the best that I can do, because it's important to give your best in everything. Now, let's get on that plesiosaur. Let's get out there. Let's have some fun, boys. All right, two things can happen. Oh, I should totally tame that manta ray, though, but they're such a pain to tame. I tamed one last night, and it took me hours just to get it. So the issue is here that I'm facing is that underwater cave living, like I mentioned, is super foggy. It's super hard to see. And so if I leave the cave and it gets foggy, I have no ability to return to my house until the fog disappears. And like, it's actually a fear of mine because like when I do recordings, I have a set amount of time I want to record for, then I want to edit for, and then I want to get my other stuff done. And so, what do we have here? This looks like a grande base. Shall we go and check it out? Yes, we shall. Oh, and there's a little titanium bow outside. Do I have a spear, a pike of some sort? Perfecto. Perfecto, we do. Let's take him out. Excuse me, my friend. Just gonna get that free hide. Thank you, thank you. And gonna gamma 5 up. Did I already? I already did. I already did that. All right, what are these guys called? These guys are limitless. Well, if they don't have, there's nothing in here. What? Just a metal foundation. Well, okay. Maybe something over here. Is this theirs? Limitless? Is this yours, guys? Tribe of Namahuki. Okay. Look at that. Just like a little, yeah, no, there's not much here for us, is there? Doesn't look like to be anything here. I'm actually going to turn off my chat here. Let's go to auto chat box. I just learned you could do that the other day. All right, another thing I want to mention to you guys is it seems like quite a few of my tribe members are quitting, at least for the moment. A lot of people just aren't playing. Like, people are just like getting disheartened because we got raided, and I'm like, guys, come on, it's 30 times. Who cares if we lose stuff? It's 30 times. We all grind, we all play, but that's part of the game. Everyone enjoys it, and I just feel like maybe they're quitting. I'm not 100% sure, but there might be some spots opening up here. Please do not spam the comments asking to join me, though. To join me, you'll have to join my Steam group, which is in the description, or you can DM me on Twitter. I guess that's what they call it on Twitter these days. And then from there, is that a little campfire? A little campfire. It is a campfire. Let's move out, boys. Let's get my bola ready and take it and knock them out and then take all the free wood, and that's what we're gonna do on this episode. Please don't dislike the video because I'm stealing from a noob. There it is. Look at that free wood. Didn't even have to get it myself. Oh yeah, 600 charcoal. That's actually something I can use. I'm ready for some PvP. That's an easy kill right there. Let's kill this player. Man, that's a weird looking player. You wouldn't think he could give himself a beak like that. All right, well that's a mission accomplished. Look, he's got another one over here. We got more charcoal? Nope. What about here? Oh, look at that. I could actually believe it or not, wear this armor because I don't have any armor on right now. So that's kind of sad. The Ascendant helmet, the cloth armor, and the bola. Looking like a noob. Looking like a real noob. You've been around for 24 hours. This one belongs to wait, is that alpaca? Alpaca's been here for a while and there's nothing in it. Come on, guys. Where's all the bases? Look at that giant green area up there. We're going to go check it out. We're going to go kill something. Oh, and the rocks are spawning in and it's starting to look like there's no base up here. Oh, there it is. There's our target. Target locked. Prepare for the demolition. Awkward poultry. No. Well, let's see what you got on you, buddy. Come here. Oh, hey, that's not too bad. I guess you just didn't close your door. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's not the best, but free armor, you know. Can't complain. Should I bola him? Nah, that's probably not going to do anything. Where's all the bases at? Man. You'd think there'd be a couple more around here in this juncture. That's Carno Island, right? Huh. Well, I mean, I guess we have a pretty much dominant control over the north side of the map, so that's a pretty good positive. Is there a... Oh, there it is. I knew there'd be one here. Let's go. Give me that. Give me the notes. There it is. This is Rockwell Record. Don't ever read it. Does anyone read those? I never do. Okay, I guess we'll just kind of give a little sprint around here. I'm really just kind of banking on finding a hideout right now to attack, because I don't really have a backup plan for this episode, so... you know, Merry Christmas, guys. Hope this is living up to your expectations of what my channel has come to be. I know a lot of people look at me and say I'm probably the greatest YouTuber of all time with 10 million subs. That's probably what people think, but you know, sometimes oh, I just saw my guy and I was like, holy crap, what a raid that'd be. No. Oh no. I think I see fog coming. We gotta go. 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 No more raids. We gotta move out. If this fog hits, we are screwed. I don't even know how to get back half the time to my base. Please, please do not get foggy. Please do not get foggy. Oh, no. I can see it coming in. Oh, this is going to murder me if it actually is getting foggy. Maybe it's a light fog, a light misting. A light one, please. I can feel it coming, guys. It's clearly getting foggy right now. This is... Oh, this has got to be the worst time because it's becoming night and foggy. I hate fog. Please remove it from the game. If you have a server with fog on it and you allow underwater cave building, you should not have fog on. Or at least Ark devs, why the crap does it get foggy underwater? Does that even make sense? Literally, that's not possible. The structure of fog and the, like, I can't do this, guys. I can't do this. Fog should not even be in the game. It's an annoyance. No one likes fog. It doesn't add to the game. Fog rant. Hashtag fog rant, guys. I hate it. No one out there likes fog. Leave me a comment in the comments. If you like fog, tell me in the comments. If you don't like fog, tell me too. I don't know where my base is. Oh, wait. There's the weird bed. That means I'm straight out from the weird bed. Going down. Please no one raid me. Please no one raid me for seeing this. Please. Please. Is this it? Oh, look at the fog, guys. Do you see what I have to deal with down here? This is ridiculous. I'm just going to hope I can actually get inside. There's the bubbles. We're struggling. As long as I can make it in this front gate. Come on. Open up. Oh boy, this is like Navy SEAL territory now. Close back up, my boy. Close back up, my boy. Now, many of you might be thinking, LoverFella, I thought you were going to go raid a noob so I could dislike your video. Well, I was. But oh, what the heck? The inevitable death fog is hitting, and I made it just in time. Look at that. I might even be able to make it in my front door this time. Let's get in there. Look at that. That's horrible. What a horrible way to end an episode. Death fog stops me. Look at this view. Look at this view. Every time. I gotta talk to the owner of this server. Maybe he'll turn it off. Owner, if you're watching, let's get this fog fixed, guy. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for watching my episode. I hope you all have an amazing Christmas. I hope you get everything you wish for. I hope you're happy. I hope you got some people some awesome presents. I'm excited to hear about it. I love you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow.